Was that the stop sign for too long?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there?
I was just waiting for it to turn green.
I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed?
I'm headed home.
Okay, where you live?
With my parents.
Okay, and where do your parents live?
They live with me.
Okay, and where do you all live?
We all live together.
Okay, so where's your house?
It's next to my neighbor's house.
And where's your neighbor's house?
Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Next to my house.
I'm just too damn pretty. Right. I know your man agree with me. Right. The world would be fucked up. Yeah. And my face wasn't all in it. Damn. She ill is back in your face. Instagram and book face.
How's it going? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hope everybody blessed today. Anyways, what's good though? How's everybody going out there? Y'all can speak, talk back.
I'm doing okay.
Hope everybody doing okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking to everybody else. Okay, other people, not me. Okay, gotcha.
No, I don't think nobody can hear your ass if you was talking anyway.
Right now, got me on trying to get in here, so I know you got Talk Rosie's page back up and running, but are we not live in the group?
No, I'm actually trying to get that recording so I can share that now.
Well, no, I can't share it from the group, but
yeah.
We should be. I linked it. I'm trying to think. I think there's some bull. I don't see that motherfucker.
And this, y'all, watch this.
And I don't see it, so therefore, you know what? Something's wrong with that page anyway. So
which one?
I'm going to do
the group or the page.
The actual page. Somehow it's not.
It should have been in the group as a.
It's not letting me take it out.
Huh?
It's not letting me take it out.
Take what out?
That page. I was going to switch it out with the group, but we're going to do it.
Tagged Up Samuel is here.
Good.
Tagged Up Samuels is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Why does it keep doing this shit? What is this? I keep popping up. What up?
What's good?
Didn't do it yet. No.
We good?
Nothing. We sitting here trying to take out this damn. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Would you say something then, nigga? Shit. You got me thinking I keep.
Y'all ain't hear me say Tagged Up Samuels in the building. We here. You heard that.
We heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
But I just said we only been live 5 minutes. I said that, what, 45 seconds ago? Anyways,
Yep.
what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? You know, the fire department has been looking for y'all, and I want to make sure that everything's cool because they've been. I guess somebody from Me-Town told them tagged up Samuelsburg down our town. So, need y'all to clarify. You know, just make sure someone go to jail or nothing.
Who did it?
I don't know.
Who did
Motherfuckers think it was me though. They told me.
So I don't know what you talking about.
I don't know neither.
Bless your heart.
I'm extremely confused.
Okay.
It wasn't me. That's all I know. It was him.
All right. We should be. All right. Now we're live. We should be on Man Talk podcast page, the Talk Royalty podcast group, and the YouTube page. So therefore, we can now start the show. Now, what's everybody going to do tonight?
You took me on Twitch.
Yeah, because Twitch is
Well,
getting to the great thing on Twitch.
The homie KC Young Boss is in town tonight. So everybody was trying to go out there. I was gonna go out there at first, but nah, I'm cool.
Young Boss is in town.
Yeah. Shouts out to the homie Young Boss. Shouts out to my nigga.
I heard of the name.
KC Young Boss is Kansas rapper.
It's all right. I'm still tuned in.
I think it's pretty apparent that he's a KC rapper.
I mean, everybody who ain't KC don't mean he a KC rapper.
Yeah, but it's pretty apparent that he's a KC rapper. I mean, how many young bosses are there in Kansas City? A bunch of them. You the boss. All y'all. Everybody think that motherfucker boss. Everybody got a boss name. I know.
I am the boss.
And so does every other nigga in the city.
In my own business.
I don't have a boss
So
name.
every other nigga in the city thinks the same thing. So
I
why
don't
would I
have-
not know why the name that person came? It is
I don't
from
have a
the
boss
first
name.
letter to the last letter. Every word in the name. I know he's from Kansas City. He's on my Facebook friends list. I know that. I've heard of him for years.
Oh, you act like you didn't know. Like, I think
All I said was I've heard her name. I still ain't never heard his music, and if I have, I don't remember.
That's
And
cool.
I just heard of him lots over the past 20 years.
that's cool. That's cool.
Shouts out
That's
to
cool.
me though.
That's cool.
It ain't cool.
It is cool.
It ain't cool. I know the nigga name. They ain't never heard none of that shit.
I mean,
No, it ain't cool.
I mean,
It is.
I mean, he's got
It
to be somewhat good if he's out and performing outside of the city. Like, I mean, if you're headlining a show, well, if you got the bridge, you can headline whatever show you want. But I like to think that, you know, the Kansas City artist is getting better. I like that from what I've been listening to. We already know who got the best beats in Kansas City. We ain't got to have that conversation. We already know who got that on lock. So they don't need that big conversation.
That's for damn sure.
I was about to say they say Kansas beating Missouri rappers now. So
I hope that. Well, wait, you said the rap?
I ain't gonna front that. It's
yeah,
the rappers.
they say Kansas rapper is better than Missouri's.
Well, I mean, that's up for debate because
That's what
Kansas
they
do have a. I mean, it's up for debate. I won't say Kansas doesn't have any legends. They don't have any epic legends that shape their foundation. We got Tech Nine, Rich the Factor, Ron, Fat Tone, Youngie, R.I.P. Rondo, R.I.P. Duke. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of legendary rappers when it comes to Kansas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Lil Mo. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. I don't think Kansas has any stars. I think they have a lot of good rappers. I don't think they have any stars. You know, like if you was to put your local, if you was to grab one of your local Kansas artists and then you grab a local KC artist, I wouldn't be surprised if the Kansas artist did win. But what we have the upper hand on is that we have more legendary shit. We have legacy over here. We really got legendary shit over here. Why you think Sibo and them come to Kansas City and not Wichita or some shit like that? But that's just me, though. Shouts out to my nigga Young Cat. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my nigga Cat. Holding it down for Kansas. My
I
nigga
know a
Melly
couple
Mel.
cats are young.
Shout out to my nigga Melly Mel.
Yeah, Cat was the Kansas City rapper that was on Karma, or whatever his name is, black dude.
Who?
I just said a couple of them that
Well,
I've heard of the name.
I was telling you
Well,
what
yeah,
he was talking about was.
I know who he
But
is
see,
too.
I'm
But
shut
I'm
up.
just saying.
I'm shut up.
just saying. I've heard of a couple. Y'all can't say one name like it ain't another nigga in the city with the same name. Like I said, I've heard of
Who?
a couple of them with the same name.
Oh, you heard a couple young cats?
Yes.
I mean, you got what's his name? All right, you got Young Cat, you got them T.O.T niggas. That whole Wyandotte down. What's cuz that used to G something? It was G something. I forgot what his name was. I keep forgetting. I don't know, but he used to show love to us too. But I mean, yeah. But like I was saying, like I wouldn't be surprised if a Kansas rapper was to be a Kansas State rapper was to be the Kansas rapper. But we got more legacy over here. That's what makes us. That's what makes when people say that they need to go to the very foundation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a couple niggas doing that thing don't compare to we can't say having the greatest underground artists on the planet. But anyways, I seen the topics today. Very interesting topics. I'll have to say these are very interesting topics. They're a little heavy shit that we're gonna be talking about this evening. A little heavy shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are we starting? This nigga drinking Bud. Where are we gonna start?
First.
To discuss.
Don't do my butt.
The first
You
one.
heard that. Oh, you heard
First
that?
one you said we was starting with Deadbeat Daddy.
That was a,
The Deadbeat Daddy.
is that what it says? Deadbeat Daddies?
Oh, okay. So you tagged up Samuels. Okay.
Mothers using deadbeat daddies as weapons in mass destructions.
Women using
Yeah.
deadbeat dads as weapons of mass destruction. Now,
Yeah.
could you
That's
explain
how I
that to me more? So, could you explain that to me more? Because this is how I got accused of burning Meatown down. So, I need to know, like,
Say what?
how. Just walk me through it. Walk me through it. How about that?
When I say a weapon of mass destruction, I mean basically they use this here deadbeat they use this to the fullest to take advantage of the full situation. Matter of fact, this with however many kids they take the control of the situation of a lifetime of painting this picture, this narrative of this deadbeat dad that can really fuck up a lot of shit. And 9 times out of 10, there's no repercussions in them, making this deadbeat daddy thing like always.
I think that should be a crime. I think that should be a crime, just like how people like long news and say, "Oh, he raped me or something," and you get charged. I think you should get charged for calling someone a deadbeat dad. And how come we don't have any deadbeat moms? How come that is never a thing?
Defamation.
How come that's never been a thing? Deadbeat moms.
That's some kind of defamation.
I've never heard that. That is defamation at its highest. And I want to say to you women who are using this, shame on you. Because these are false accusations. You're slandering an individual for whatever the fuck reason. I'm not
slandering to the fullest extent possible.
Yes, I could be charged to the fullest extent. Like whatever these motherfuckers is using, like when they charge niggas for raping females that they really didn't do. I think that because most of the time niggas going down for 20 years and shit like that. So I think like I think the female should have to do the rest of the time that the dude already, the rest of the remaining sentence. That yeah. the remaining sentence, that's what I think she should do. So what should that should be a crime? What should the consequence be if it's to be a crime? Your opinion? Without government, it'd be more deadbeat mothers. I absolutely agree with that. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. But unfortunately, the government helps them get away with it. So, you know that's the bad part. The government is that government aid is aiding and abetting for the inadequacies. Nope.
But sorry about that. But
And if they do,
what
it's
should
very,
females
very
do?
rare.
Like if this was a crime, like how does it work? Women are penalized for their. I can't read that good. What's that word?
Inadequacy. Inadequacy.
I can't read that.
I appreciate you for being honest.
This nigga said.
But yeah, they're inadequacy. Women are inadequate.
Hold up, I'm gonna leave and come back on.
To the labeling and the what is it? They slander. I feel like it should be a minimum of damn near the highest misdemeanor because they know they're in the wrong, and a lot of times I don't even think they think about the protection of the child. They just think about the get back. That they do. Yep. They back you into a corner. They steal all your money. They rob you. They rob you for everything you got. They put you in jail. They take your license. They get you fired from your job. Then they say that you owe them more money, even if you are trying. It's just feel easier to separate themselves rather than to suffer.
You're right.
You know what? That's the sad part.
That's the sad part about it.
That is really the sad part. I'm glad you said that.
While we talking about this, about the men's getting put on child support and everything else in the whole nines, I want all men that's watching this, especially if you want back pay, I want y'all to pay attention, really go get y'all check stubs and really look at y'all check stubs and see if that y'all job, because it's y'all job's duty to disperse that money to the agency, which is child support, to make sure y'all payments is paid correctly.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
So if you looking at your chest stubs, you know your oldest daughter is supposed to be getting $500, but she only getting $375. And this other case is it's only supposed to get $200, but they getting the $375. Somewhere down the line, something ain't right. Yeah, they can say they're taking both ends, but really check your pay stubs. Really go online and check how much money's been dispersed into these kids' account that's supposed to be given to y'all kids, because boy, they ain't right. So please look at y'all shit. Call these raggedy motherfuckers. Put them on notice. Put your job on notice. Put everybody on notice, because if you look at your rights and you pay attention to your consumer rights, you'll know that it's against the law and it's fraud and it's theft for them to be doing any of this shit any goddamn way. So let's get this ball game moving. A little education for y'all.
Said the kids get the
worst.
Yeah.
When the kids get the worst, man, that be the worst part. And they get the mental abuse from the mothers. You would think a mother would want to protect their child instead of mentally abusing them. Most women, your daddy this, your daddy that, this and that. And the dad's just not around. The daddy ain't around. The dad's not around for probably most likely because him and mama don't get along, and mama didn't like the next chick, and they just had a very tumultuous breakup and all this other extra crazy shit.
You know how that
the kid does get treatment. They trying to punish the daddy and really punish the kid. And then when you add child support, that's like a double punishment, because when a mother feels like she's not getting what she feels like she deserves and not the kids,
And
she's going after the daddy.
There's the problem right there. There's the problem. You just said it. There's the problem. You feel like you deserve something. Like, I don't know why women think. I don't know why women think just because they had the kid that she get a cut. I've never understood that. Like, I've never understood that. Like, why does the baby mama feel like she needs to get a cut out of child support check? If it's solely for them, if it's solely for the child, and the kids some food, some clothes for school, and all that good shit.
She should be able to get a cut. She can take her ass to work.
Say that again.
They will get a cut to take their ass to fucking work.
Yeah, that's all they need. You go up there and get your ass damn job and shit. Work at the call center like all of y'all. Oh, I shouldn't even say that. I will struggle gracefully with my baby. That's not now. Struggle gracefully. Now that comment just caught my attention a little bit. That comment did it. What do you mean by that? Like, you rather struggle gracefully than to be with like have someone help you out or something, or get you out? Because I'm not gonna say that some of these dudes don't deserve to pay child support, because they really do.
I understand what he's saying, because I wouldn't do the same.
So some people, yes.
I would rather struggle with my kids than sit there and rob somebody else and feel like I deserve anything from anybody. I would rather struggle.
Because I don't think any of these baby mamas deserve a cut. My child, my financial doesn't bother me. I understand them more value.
And that's how I live. It don't matter if I got money or not. My time and love and attention is what's going to help my kid thrive. Because money can be replaced. All that other shit going out, doing all that shit, that shit ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
I agree.
I know for a lot of people that love the fact that they can take their kids here and there, and but that shit, I understand memories, but at the same time, shit,
now,
it ain't necessary.
Is he considered a deadbeat just because he doesn't want to support financially? Is that the reason why people are considered quote unquote deadbeats? Like, just because they can't break bread?
I don't really think that a lot of people don't want to financially take care of their kids. It's a lot of times people just cannot. And then those who choose not to financially take care of them, those are just those childish people that with the childish baby mama that, they just funking for some odd ass reason. But most of the time people who are labeled as a deadbeat that doesn't pay are mainly people who can't pay.
Who can't pay? Who can't pay? That just drew one. Hold up. Yes. Children follow what they see more than what they do.
For the little boys who should see their parents try.
I agree with the comment section below. We'll post this one. So, because I agree with this comment that's about the show and shit.
100%. 100%. And it's so unfortunate. And never enough, they just don't ask for more. It's so unfortunate that a lot of the mothers who have that behavior, taking the father away, slandering the father, he's a deadbeat, he ain't shit. I wish he was dead. All this extra crazy shit. That's the exact same stuff that the kids will follow throughout their life towards that exact same person. It's just paying exactly what the government said. Yep.
Yeah. You'll be a deadbeat just paying exactly what the government said.
See, that's why I never got it.
Child support ain't never enough.
That's why I never got it. A man can still be a deadbeat even though he's paying his child support. Yeah, just
please
because he
explain
don't see the
that.
child,
That's what I was about to say.
deadbeat. Shit, he can work all his goddamn life, and that child never seen him, but he's still taking care of that child. He still recognizes a deadbeat. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I understand that
I
either.
don't even
Like a person can do the best of their abilities. And here's the crazy thing: all of these people, all of these years, you know, back in the night, none of the situations where there was proof that this person was a deadbeat. We just went for what the woman said. Oh, he ain't shit. This, and that, and all that shit, and people just took it and ran with it. We never even got the true definition of a deadbeat because most of these individuals who do pay their child support don't
I don't even know what a deadbeat really is.
I don't even know what the dictionary version of deadbeat is because we've never even got a true definition.
Right.
You women just invented it. You women invented it and never gave us a definition behind it. Y'all gave us the.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you shouldn't say you women because I think the white man did that. So that they can get
No. You can say you can say the white man, but it was Oprah, it was Oprah, Geraldo, TLC, all these negative songs that were pushed into us from what 1989.
The white man. Them came from the white man. Oprah the white.
I mean, we can blame. I mean, the white. I mean, we can blame the white man for inventing certain. But the whole name, like, have you ever heard Becky? Have you ever heard Becky call Brad a deadbeat? No, because she didn't know what that was until she saw Oprah. A lot of people didn't know what it was until they saw Oprah, Geraldo, Ricky Lake, any of this other shit.
Who told Oprah to say it? The white man. Oprah didn't come up with the motherfucking ideas.
Oh no! Oh, all right.
Oprah played the cards.
Have you seen the movie Waiting to Exhale?
I don't trust
Yeah, that came from y'all. That came from y'all. Have you seen movies like Waiting to Exhale and all that shit? Yeah, that came from y'all. And all that shit. But I always wonder, like, what is the definition?
But guess who directed that movie? Like,
what? Say that again. I know you ain't about to say some white man wrote that.
The definition, I don't know. The white man had made the damn word. He told whoever to say the shit. So again, I don't know the definition. Who does?
The person who invented it being that somebody, as a matter of fact, one of us needs to look it up real quick.
I'll look it up.
Because I highly doubt that some white man just said, hey,
the white man put it in a slang dictionary. I bet you it ain't in Webster's.
What is a deadbeat? And I guarantee, but let's look in the Urban Dictionary, and I bet you it's in there.
Okay, a deadbeat alone is an idle, feckless, or disreputable person. That's a deadbeat.
Okay.
Right.
I noticed that they said person.
So you want the white version or you want the urban version?
Say it again.
What's the urban?
The white version or the urban version?
What's the urban version?
What's the urban version?
Just read, wasn't it?
I'd love to hear that.
What's the urban version?
A parent or someone who calls themselves a parent who does nothing for their children or child, yet calls themselves the child's parent.
Okay. That's actually different from what I expected it to be. Because I expected it to say, man, this, and that. You know, the shit that Oprah and y'all and other women try to do and shit. But that is the definition of deadbeat.
Examples of sentences.
You said they got examples?
Yeah, some sentences.
Let me hear one.
My
Say
dad
one. Let me hear one.
Bam,
there you go. You ain't got to finish.
So therefore, he's a deadbeat.
First thing you said, the
June
man.
is a-
Bang.
Always will be.
Not that my dad haven't come back with the milk yet. That's an old classic one.
You see, that the first thing they said was my dad. First thing they said was my
A
dad.
white person would say, "My dad come back with the milk." That's what a white person would say. I'm trying to tell you.
What's the urban sentence? What's the urban sentence?
That is the urban. They didn't give one in the white people side. They only gave it in the urban dictionary.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Man. And see, and this is the exact same definition. I don't know why. I don't know why this ain't in the regular dictionary as an example, because this is a dictionary that they give in child support and got their manual.
Because that was a word invented by
A father who
the black community. That was a word invented by black women. That was a word invented by black women.
No, this is child support manual. This is in child support's manual. It's worded slightly different. This last one, a father who refuses to be a man and take responsibility for caring for his children. If he's divorced, he refuses to pay child support. In the meantime, his children and wife become resentful towards him. Those are definitions, scenarios.
Yeah, those are the child support.
That's all I heard.
Exactly. I've read several child support men.
That's all I've heard. The man. Him. And I'm gonna say this to the brothers, to the men that's out here watching, if y'all know y'all got a deadbeat, don't try to fucking put her on child support. Put her ass on child support. Ooh. I am so sick of the fact that when people use the term deadbeat, it's only used to describe the man. I am so tired of that. So us as men, we have to put this on paper. Go ahead.
Hey, K-Ree. I honestly agree with this comment. No, I said K-Ree. He on here. I honestly agree with this comment right here.
That is a fact. 80% of women who are married get into divorce. It's their choice. 80% of women decide to do divorce. So that's absolutely right. That is absolutely right. Everybody, say it again.
They initiate divorce with that. I don't need a man. You nigga, you ain't shit. I can do this all by myself. You don't even do this. You don't even do that. You ain't shit. That's why I'm glad I'm leaving your ass. Not cheating ass. I'm glad I'm leaving your ass. You know.
Let me explain something. That reenactment that she just did, that came from Me Town. Just to throw that out there. That came from Me Town. Just throwing it out there.
That's just what I hear.
That is straight from the straight.
I do something, say some shit like that, but you know,
straight out of Me Town.
With the welfare child support. Yeah, I remember. I found out that my first kids, their dad was on child support. When I very first found out, I was so fucking pissed off. I was so pissed off. I had no idea he had been on child support for over a year, and they were taking the money out of his check. I was so pissed off, and I had got to stop like that the minute I found out, because I'm not in the process of taking things that aren't mine. I'm the person that'll ask, or if you're going to just give, then that's fine. You're going to give, but I'm not going to force somebody to do something they don't want to do. And that includes putting somebody on child support for whatever fucking reason. Because for one, it's not going to do nothing but piss somebody out. Because it pissed me off. So I guarantee you, I wasn't even on the child support. But for me to find out that they was taking his check, taking money from him, it pissed me the fuck off. Because I wouldn't want nobody doing it to me. And that's just how I fucking roll. So I don't understand the whole thing. And I get people don't want to pay for their kids and don't want to step up. But you also can't force nobody to do nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good point. You can't force anybody
right
force you to have sex with them. So you can't force.
I tell females all the time, especially ones like I think I'm about to go put this dude be saying it, talking to another male like a male friend or somebody that can actually talk to whatever. I actually heard this and told a few females like it ain't worth just putting that man on child support because in the long run it's gonna hurt you, it's gonna hurt him. So what happens if y'all do come to a mutual ground? You got him on child support. You do need an extra extra $20 to get him some lunch and to get him something to go for his field trip and shit for school or something. And now he don't even got it because they didn't take all his money. He need work from his lunch and gas too.
Yep.
Ain't nobody
if he got his own place, if he living himself and he got a girl on the side or some shit like that, then yeah, it just takes a toll. Child support really.
But this the thing. The government's so fucked up. Like I said, the government's so fucked up with it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard because you go to court for child support, right? So once you go to court for child support and everything else, it's so fucked up to the point they don't calculate the other 3 kids you already got out here. They gonna calculate this kid for this case and gonna tax for this kid for this case. Pretty much what this woman wants.
I don't think a lot of individuals. I don't think. Go ahead. But I don't think people understand how embarrassing it is going to child support court, going to court regarding child support. That is an embarrassing situation to have to go through. I have to go through it because bitches ain't stupid, you know what I'm saying? But and plus I come through for mine. But a lot of people don't know how embarrassing it is. I used to go to court with hell of my folks, and so the child support regarding some was domestic, but we ain't about to get into that situation today. But it was hell of times where I went to court with some of the homies because they had child support situations. Every time they went, they were embarrassed. They were embarrassed because whether you was right or whether you was wrong, when you walk in that court, there's only one image of you. When everybody walked into that court, whether they was right, wrong, found not guilty or anything, when y'all walked through those doors, everybody looked at y'all the same way.
You a suspect. You fit the crime.
Big ass fact. You're a suspect. And the worst of it, like a deadbeat suspect. That's what it's like. I'll be looking like, what the fuck? I used to sit in the courtroom with, as a matter of fact, I used to sit in the courtroom with you, eh?
Yeah.
We used to see the judge tearing niggas' heads off. Not one time out of all those people, and some of them probably did have to, but every person there, white, black, no matter what, they were all embarrassed. They were all embarrassed because it was a label that was being put on them without them even having the chance to fight back for it. Some of you niggas do need to pay y'all child support, but in real life, like, it's a two-way street. One of my brothers got hit by mama on child support. Surprisingly, that doesn't and she comes up with the bread and all of that shit. But she was but when she had to go up to that courtroom and walk through that court, she was the only woman in the courtroom. That's an embarrassment.
That shit right there. That shit right there. All females should be going to jail. You know what I'm saying? All that
because
he put his hands on me, shit. Niggas going to jail for DVs and shit like that, and the whole 9 yards, and not really hitting the motherfucker. You know, or he pushed her off of, and now he going to jail.
You know what? You remember with me? Wait, I don't want to say his name on the live because I don't want to make it seem like I'm. Our producer. You're my producer, right?
Yeah.
You remember he used to get into it with his chicks all the time, and to the point where he smartened up and started calling the police on them, and them females ended up going to jail and shit like that. Then they found out that she ducking child support. Anyways, she was probably trying to throw me away because y'all know how I move. I don't know who you are. No, I'm fucking with you. But that shit is fucked up for the deadbeat. But so the message I want to send to the people who still use this term, I actually believe that it's a whole bunch of bullshit because because when the name first was created, it was created for the man. That was it. That was all. It was created for the black man, invented by the black woman. I really did not like how this thing came about. Say that again.
I really believe all the women that do use it are the deadbeats. Because there's some deadbeat women out here too.
I know a couple of y'all too. I know a couple of you deadbeat hoes. Out here at this goddamn nightclub, you got your goddamn kid in there with grandma. I probably at this shit looking at KC Young Boss right now. I think it's probably fucked up. I don't think we should have to go through that. We're all getting older. The use of a vagina and a penis is like bread. There's a time when nothing gets better through time and use. Let's get this children shit out the way. Let's get one pregnant. Let's hammer out a deal. Let's get this shit out the way so we can get our goddamn 40 acres and a mule and get French toast on.
Hell yeah. We about to move on to this next comment. We've been on this one for a nice little minute. Israel, Palestine. Who y'all going with? Israel, Palestine. Who you going with?
We went through this last time, and I remember I said I'm going with the side that's right. I still haven't figured that out all the way.
I'm definitely Palestine still. And I kind of think that's why my shit been getting I've been getting into people over Palestine and Israel for the past couple of days. And now I'm blocked out of my own account.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not getting no side. I don't even want to pick a side. I just want them to come to a conclusion. I just want them to come to an agreement. I don't even want to pick a side anymore because every time a country goes to war, when a country goes to war with another country, that means it's going to have to be allies on this country's side. And it's going to be allies on the other country's side. That takes us further down the fucking hole than we want to be. I want them to just an agreement. This your side, this my side. Leave us the fucking. I just want them to come to an agreement because sooner or later they're gonna ask us to pick a side. They're gonna ask, and if the America hasn't already picked a side, they're gonna ask that.
If I'm picking your side. Well, you a little questionable, but definitely I pick your side.
Because look at it like this. I look at it simple as this. Muhammad Ali said it best when the Vietnam War was going on. No Viet Congs ever called me nigger. That's how I look at it. Like, see, like, I don't think there needs to be an issue. I don't think there needs to be an issue. I don't think that an issue is going to be worth it. You know, I think we should just resolve this shit, figure out a way to hammer out some type of peace.
That's part of why.
Because ain't nobody dying but the kids. Ain't nobody dying but kids and men and women too. But mostly these are children that are being put out in the front. So I'm on the side of peace. I want them to come to a agreement. That's what I would like. I know it's hard because people think of money and bullshit, but that's what I'm rocking with.
All I know is to what he said about them letting them. And I didn't find that out until recently, but I knew about America letting Israelis come over here with no documents, no nothing. They just said they had open borders over here, and I kind of thought that was a little weird. Like, what's going on? Why would you let these killers come over here and free? No nothing.
That's making it look like we picking a side. They're gonna bomb us.
No. The country picked a side for us. And what's fucked up is everybody's for Israel, but the motherfuckers inside the country, the United States. The United States inside, we for Palestine, but everybody else is for Israel. So yeah, the government picked a side for us.
Man, they've been letting people. It's other countries over here right now. Other soldiers over here right now, waiting on waiting on commands and waiting on people come over here.
It's the people over here. They just waiting on whoever to get in the motherfucking bat signal for them to attack our ass.
Shit, it's people. It was they had Palestinian ambulance over here on American soil on the East Coast.
Look here, we already got enough killing in the world. I don't think, like, I'm reading comments right now. Like, if people are making it seem like is it based off of religion or is it based off money?
This is based on the fact that motherfuckers think they can run everything. I understand that Israel is, it's supposed to be biblical, but I'm not finding the biblical shit in the country that's wanting to kill everybody. I'm not finding it.
No, wait. When you say kill everybody, what
they want everybody unalived up in Palestine. They want all the Palestinians. They want them Chris, however you want to put it. They want to unalive every last one of their asses. They really feel like they don't deserve to be here no more. They've been mean to them people since they fucking came over there, or since they became a state.
That sounds like a little Nazi bully type of thing. That's like
there you go.
There you go.
Sounds like a little Holocaust.
But I would like to know deeper than that. I'm trying to figure out what's the real issue. What is the real issue?
Bro, we know.
What is the real fight about?
I'm not gonna say that. But I would like for it to be a situation where everybody just minds. I wish for it to be a situation where everybody just minds their business. Like where what we do in our country is our business. Y'all leave us the hell alone. I wish we could come to a time where everybody would stay on their fucking side of the street and everybody would be cool, stay in their own fucking yard, and everything will be cool. But unfortunately, we got people that want to go up, capitalism. I get it makes the country go forward. I get it. But so I see what you're saying. There's gonna be get tired of being treated like that. People get tired of being treated a certain way. Okay. But it's been proven that the shit where we're just fighting in the front line and shit, that shit don't work no more. That shit ain't working no more. I'm gonna read that afterwards, but that shit ain't working no more. Me bombing the fuck out of you, you bombing the fuck out of me, that shit ain't working no more. We have been doing that forever, and it still ain't working, and we still ain't come to a conclusion. You think the Japanese people just forgot that shit about Hiroshima and all that? They let that shit go? I just think like I see nothing good out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the good that comes out of me bombing you, you bombing me? All it's gonna do is take more money for us to rebuild this shit.
People are already there, so they're planning to be good this shit.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. That's a good way to put things.
Not Africans and Arabs, the secret side of there. Isn't that what they did? In a lot of Africa anyway.
Yeah.
Indians, whichever one of them. They're all the same brown colored tongue skin.
I just my final say. I just wish that we'll come to a conclusion so We don't have to worry about bombing people no more. I think that people should just stay on their side of the street. You don't have to like nobody's religion, but just respect the fact that they have right to go buy it. And I think everybody would be better off.
Religion shit got everybody fucked up. That's the problem. Got everybody fucked up. Nah, my God. And this my thing. Somebody help me understand. Please, please. Because I've been following it and I have to translate a lot of shit that because they tell it all over there. I read a lot of shit from Yemen, from the I can't pronounce the Yemeni army, and they were helping fight the U.S. against Israel. Matter of fact, they shot down one of the U.S.'s drones yesterday or day for yesterday. But I understand religion. I understand all the how that works over there. But what I don't understand is, why are they over there when they're saying these things? They're like, the God Almighty helped us, unalive all these people and help, fight against the U.S. and Israel. And God, God did this. He helped us unalive this, and that. And it makes it harder for me to understand what the fuck is going on. Because now I'm thinking, why is God, his gracious God, helping you unalive all these people? And then this is by the magical works of, this religion shit kind of got me a little fucked up. Because it definitely got everybody else fucked up, if I'm not mistaken. This is the reason why they over here gangbanging and shit. I'm trying to figure out the fuck going on. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about nobody else on the outside of these borders. We gotta take care of the people up in this motherfucking country. We over here fucking third world and third world.
Religion is
We've been
fucked
third
up.
world country since I've been fucking born.
Yeah.
Santana Block.
That's the world I live in.
All these other countries don't got homeless people in their countries. I guarantee you that.
Oh shit! You ain't seen, nigga. Are you serious?
I guarantee you they ain't got none.
No, Israel definitely don't belong there. And I've been saying that they came over there trying to take shit, rule shit. And I know America has a stake in Israel, like some kind of stock or some shit. I thought it was all a money thing. It's all fucked up. But yeah, religion got everybody fucked up. That's why I don't fuck with that shit. Religion got the motherfuckers talking about hallelujah, yes, yeah, and that bitch was over there talking shit at behind the altar and shit. She lucky how they gonna get her fucking wig. This is why I don't do religion. I can't do it.
Sounds good. Do that again. Do that again.
No, I ain't doing that shit. I have to tell my people, like, look, I'm around y'all church folks. Y'all always talking about motherfuckers. I can't keep that bad energy around me. Just hush. Y'all just sit there and they do it at church, and they do it at their house.
Praise the Lord. Look at that little hussy. Look at that.
In the Mormons, talking about the Christians, they be talking bad about you. I'm not gonna fuck with the Amish at this point.
That little Jezebel. That little hussy.
I'll go to the fucking country and turn me some motherfucking butter. Shit.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
No. They don't be talking about all that shit over there in the country. Not them Amish people. They mind their motherfucking business. They don't fuck with nobody and don't fuck with us. And that's all I'm about at this point.
I swear, them Amish folks, I swear, they just go. They don't even use internet or phone or electricity and shit.
No, they don't. I got on the Amtrak train and a bunch of Amish got on somewhere in Kansas one time. And it was like, I feel like it's a cult, but they quiet and shit. They don't fuck with people. And we don't fuck with them. Everybody always just look at them, the people you stare at like they niggas.
You ever seen that show where the Amish people go into the city and shit? and experience city life.
Yeah,
That
I've
shit
seen that
was hella
show.
funny. They had this. That shit was fucking funny as fuck.
And I've seen the movies. I've seen tons of movies about Amish people. Now I don't know about them fucking each other, one daddy and shit, but I don't know about all that. But
Damn, I ain't hear that part. I ain't hear that part.
Yeah, it'd be like one daddy on the whole thing, and then one daddy be having all the wives, and all the kids be his kids, and none of the wives can have other men, and the kids can't have nobody else neither.
Well, then who the kids got?
The kids eventually will have each other.
That is gross.
If the daddy don't have them.
That is even more gross.
Man.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty as fuck. Like at first I
move
pretty decent. You said they can have multiple wives and all that. It sounded good at first, but
they did.
No, I don't want no incest. No incest. No. That's nasty.
Hey, so KC.
What's up?
So KC,
What's up?
You be on the music tip, you know what I'm saying? Your podcast is part of the music industry and shit, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know you be on that music tip.
Yep.
You
Look
hear
out for
about
the next season of Bars Are Real. Look out for the next season of Bars Are Real coming soon.
I know did you hear about Birdman doing his little chain snatching gig?
Birdman as in Baby from Cash Money?
Yeah, he out here snatching chains now.
I would do the bird sound, but I can't do it.
That
It's funny.
Birdman, nigga.
Birdman, baby, I fly anywhere to that nigga.
Okay, so what did he do again?
He out here snatching Drewski. He snatched Drewski's chain.
Ain't Drewski Cash Money?
I thought he was too, you know, but he snatched the motherfucker.
I think he used to be, but he on his own shit now. That I forgot what it's called. But it's some basic.
Well, Birdman, I'm surprised he did because he ain't never did that shit to nobody else. But he moved that to a comedian. Nigga.
I mean, Birdman didn't physically snatch it. He had the boys snatch it. He just stood there while they snatched it.
The boy.
He said, "Brr, brr." Yeah, he did that shit, and they snatched it.
So Birdman paid the boys to snatch Drewski chain.
No, he didn't pay nobody.
Man, hold on.
He was standing right there.
I got you. Give me
Birdman said, "Tweet, tweet, tweet," and they attacked and snatched the chain.
Well,
like the King Crow.
Well,
the King Crow.
I heard a little bit about that. I heard a little bit about that because I saw Drewski on Kai's new stream. So I seen him on that. I didn't really think much of it and shit since you mentioned it. But I think Birdman's bitch ass nigga for that. But
this was yesterday.
I think Birdman's a bitch ass nigga for that.
He is.
You know?
He a crow.
Because he did not do that shit to Gilly. He did not do that shit to BG. He got BG looking like some gay ass dude. You know, like I'm really had enough of Birdman. I really do. I really have. You know what I'm saying? I respect the shit that he's for this music culture. I really do. Like, if it wasn't, it wouldn't be Lil Wayne, it wouldn't be Drake, it wouldn't be Nicki, it wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be a lot of shit. It wouldn't be Big Timers, it wouldn't be Hot Boys. You know, I can keep going. But no, I'm pretty sick of his shit. You know, I'm sick of Birdman shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always some shit about him doing some fuck shit, like stealing somebody's money, or him fucking some boys. Like, I'm just had enough of this goddamn guy. BG himself looking like that. Tell me that nigga didn't look like a fucking man. Anyways, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit, Birdman. I'm sick of this shit. I mean, we had enough, nigga. It's what's fucked up is if you think about it, Birdman has scarred a lot of people's lives. People that he's not even met before, right? Nigga, he kissed Lil Wayne, and we got scarred behind that shit. Got scarred behind that shit. This nigga kissed Lil Wayne in his fucking mouth, and we were just scarred behind it. Like, and then came all these sex allegations of molestation and all of that. And then, like,
on them boys.
And then here's the crazy part. Usually, when something like that, they would, you know what I'm saying? But this shit kept growing and more people get. I remember I saw this one video. It's on YouTube still today, probably. And there was this dude who was talking about how he got so much money, right? And he said, yeah, Birdman fucked me. Yeah, that nigga said, okay, well, I didn't know it was on film.
I guess that's film. Yeah, it's on film. It's just on film. Hold on, I got you.
Cool.
Action.
This nigga trying to be a visual like me and shit. Look at this nigga.
What's up, y'all? That's Papa Long Legs, and you see, everybody knows Birdman old school. A lot of people might think this fake, but I don't think so. I don't think Birdman has a sense of humor, and he really think that Drewski be.
Oh wow! I gotta watch that video again.
Drewski a troll, but yeah, Birdman has no sense of humor.
But
so he's serious with Drewski, man. But
I'm sick of Birdman shit.
I don't even think Birdman
really
knows that Drewski is a comedian. That's all I gotta feel about come below, man. This is kind of crazy that Birdman messing with Drewski like that, like the most.
This nigga done did this.
They actually was on live. Seeing now, I couldn't figure out if this was after the altercation or before the chain snatch or after the chain snatch. But I know Drewski didn't have on the chain at this point in time, so I do believe it was after. But Birdman, you know, he was sounding real what can I say? Crow-like, you know, mafia crow. Yeah. It was really weird. But I was looking for you. I heard you was in my neck of the woods. You know, he was on some real mafia crow type shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Shit's kind of weird to me. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can, but he just needs to sit his old ass down and be with Tony Braxton and get off of these men.
Yeah, right.
Birdman gotta get off these men and get them on. He got Tony like just if they together for real. I don't know.
He
what's
sound
real.
like that dude off of T.H.O.T. He sound like that dude off of Boondocks. You gonna do this the easy way? You gonna do this the hard way?
But I'm gonna take that ass. No, Drewski. Drewski said, "No, Birdman, no, no, don't take it the booty. Keep the chain. I'll come back to cash money. I'll come back with you anything but taking the booty. I'll come back. I'll give you two albums." 1.5 album and a mixtape. I don't fucking know. But Birdman needs to sit the fuck down. Nigga too old to be trying to snatch chains and shit. And be in the studio doing some Soulja Boy shit. I got your chain. Like, come on now, you too fucking old. You too fucking old. I expect that from these little 12-year-old drill rappers and your 7-year-old. I don't know how old he is. But your old ass out here snatching chains, bro. Sit the fuck down. Start growing some hair. I don't know. But the chain snatching, fly away. You say you fly in any weather. Just go. No more chain snatching. I can't believe I ever listened to that motherfucker. But I wasn't listening to Birdman. Who I was really listening to was Manny Fresh and Juvenile and all them other motherfuckers. Wait, Juvenile is he was No Limit, wasn't he? Or yeah, no, he was Cash Money, wasn't he? Juvie was Cash Money. Cash Money, the 99 to 2000. Yeah. I was listening to Cash Money records for Juvenile and Manny fucking Fresh. Not Birdman's ass. So he got to grow up. What we got?
Last one. Tony finale. Yeah. This one right here was pretty much a question. I think this is her doing.
I still ain't.
Usually be me asking off the wall questions, but this one was her. Would y'all rather have a gay son? Please do this in the comments. Would you rather have a gay son or a Thot daughter?
I still haven't. They didn't get the option to design your child, did they? No. So, not that I wouldn't accept them either way, but I ain't raising no motherfucking thoughts, okay? I know I plan to teach them way better than that. So, I'm gonna whoop her ass. I don't care how old she is. She gonna fight her mama. I don't give a fuck if they fucking 23. You can go through a whole phase, but don't be out here being a motherfucking thought. The whole phase is something that people did in the early 2000s and before. Y'all be thotting after that thought shit is on another level. So I don't want no thought daughter. I just don't. I really don't. I don't want no thought daughter. I just don't.
You rather have a gay son?
I don't want no thought daughter. I said we're gonna square up for that shit. She gonna stop that shit. Cause I ain't fucking around with that shit.
So if anything actually happens,
that's just not okay with me.
So if anything happens,
but a gay son, I have to accept them the way
they are.
Yes.
So you accept your gay son?
Yes.
Okay, so what if you have a Thot son and a gay daughter?
I'm gonna fuck him up. Don't be out here thoughting that's how AIDS gets spread. That thought shit. Look, I'm trying to tell you, not understanding what I say. A whole phase is something that people had before the early 2000s. After 2005 or 6. Let me jump to, yes. 2006 or 7. After 2006 or 7, the whole phase was replaced with the thought phase. And I'm just not for that. That's about what a little around when I dropped off the map. When the thoughts came in, I exited stage. Not saying I was going through a whole phase. I'm just saying I partied and shit is what I mean, but I didn't have a whole phase. But I'm just saying that thought shit is on another level to where I can't function around because it pisses me off. So I don't want no thotty daughter. So you ain't going for that. It is a choice. You're right. You're right. But I before I fully accept my son, we're gonna have a long ass motherfucking conversation because I'm gonna figure out what got you to this motherfucking decision. Because this wasn't a lifelong thing. This went on since 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. That's out the window. That's you can throw that bullshit out the window. Um, yeah. Yeah. But it definitely is a choice. It ain't something you born. You're not born that way. And I'm not even gonna really say it because I don't want to offend. But yeah, you're not born that way. So I would like to know what got you to that conclusion.
Both they like both.
What?
Both they like both.
Who, my son?
Either or.
This is now. Here's where we have a double standard, and I will admit to my double standard. I'm probably one of the only motherfuckers that admit to my double standard. If my daughters tend to like women, everybody should like women. We're very loving, beautiful people and creatures. So I cannot fault. I cannot fault that. I just can't. I just can't. So I support it. And yes, that is a double standard. But it is different with my son. As long as you get grandkids, yeah. See. That I don't care who kids they is. I take all of them. As long as you my grandbabies, everybody my grandbabies. Ooh, let me not say that. If I wake up in a couple of weeks, be a girl talking about I'm not nah. But I'd have to. I can deal with it. I am doing the double standard thing, and I'm going to stick to that. I normally would never do that. I'm a very fair person, but I will not argue the fact that my daughter likes men and women. I don't know what she really sees in the men, but for what I see, but in women, I see a whole lot. So I can't argue that I can see why. But what I don't see is what man sees in another man. Sorry. I see it, but I don't. They see it, but I'm happy for them. How about I say that? Let that be the reason you don't. Yeah. Yeah, but hey, in the world we live in now, they make it extremely possible for anybody to produce a child. Yeah, free your grandma. Free grandma. Wherever, whoever, whatever. Free her.
Straight up, free grandma.
Yeah. But I'm okay. I'm okay with, a son being gay. It's just, I'm gonna need some, I got questions and I'm gonna need some goddamn answers. Straight the fuck up. Straight up. I'm just, That's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't really think about this at all because I couldn't figure it out. And now that it's coming out,
I'm gonna love you both. Either way, I'm gonna love them dearly.
yeah, I love them. I didn't say I wasn't gonna love them.
Don't mean I ain't gonna come out swinging and say you got me fucked up, but hey, it is what it is.
I never said I wasn't gonna not love them because I'm gonna love them regardless. Shit.
So you better come to me and choose your words wisely as you speaking to me and tell me. No, I'm just playing. But seriously.
I mean, yeah, when you think about it, and it does fall back because, especially for the men who are in jail or incarcerated, they do tend to, I don't know the percentage because it's so unpredictable today. But yeah, um, they get in these institutions and they
And
show a father raising children has the same. Yeah, absolutely. I know a lot of fathers who or just they raise their kids by themselves, specifically because they got
see,
deadbeat
that's the
mamas.
thing.
They got deadbeat mamas.
That's the thing. Like, it's women on child support. I get that, but for like a man going to get those same shit that a woman gets, like
They will look at them.
welfare.
Yeah, they look at them like why do you need it? And
Yeah.
I've seen it firsthand, and I've heard about it firsthand for years. That is how they act. They start to dig into why you are coming to them asking
For
for
welfare,
any
some
kind of
food
welfare.
stamps, shit like that, and that nature. They look at me and funny and be like, "Oh, so you got the kids? Like, do I supposed to? And I'm not supposed to have my own kids or something? Like, we hungry over here, motherfucker, or something? Yeah, I got the kids. Like,
Yeah. So it does suck that you already stereotyped from the moment you have a child.
yeah,
Because you was already stereotyped before, but when you have a kid, there's an extra stereotype that comes with it, plus extras. So, yeah.
yeah, you're right. It is. I agree. I agree. But you can only force a motherfucker to what they like, because after a while, when they get older, shit, they just gonna hide it from you anyway. So you might as well just tell them shit. If that's what you really. I mean, shit. Honestly,
That's true.
it ain't right, but they say people ain't born like that. But shit, some people already know from day one that's what they like. There's 10-year-olds out here talking about shit. That's what they like. That's what they want. Shit like that. Is it a phase? Who knows? It might just be a phase. Yeah, they probably just trying to try it out because they feel like that's what they are. And then when they get that first, actual penis or the actual, set of pussy, and then it might just change their life. It might would just be like, then what the fuck? Well, I've been missing. This what this is. So that's how I look at it. You know, that's how I look at it. It is what it is. I mean, understand. Make their own decisions, free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you can just like how we was just saying earlier, just minutes ago, like shit, you can beat them. That ain't right. You can punish them. That ain't right. Whatever, whatever, whatever.
but what he's saying is like
I get what he's saying though.
even when they're not in the house, say like for a situation of mama's single, but mama got all these men coming in and out, and these men are you know showing a different side to these kids, especially boys. A lot of times boys, and that does alter a lot of the way that they are seeing what a man is.
Yeah, and I feel this right here. You know what I'm saying? That I mean, shit. Being that predicament right there, you know what I'm saying, can just going into prison. That just can change you and humble your ass real quick too as well. So I mean, like I said, I get what he was saying. I get what he was saying.
Prison teach you how to learn how to control your emotions. I definitely can see that. Because in prison, you're not just every time you get mad, you're not just going, act any kind of way and expect everybody else that has to live with you to deal with it all the time. They not your mama, they not your sister, they not your girlfriend. They not whoever you used to doing it around. So it's just not gonna fly. I can see that. I can see that. Prison will change. Prison will change to somebody, period.
Yeah.
Mm. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I can see that. Mm. And that's some tough shit to have to endure on an everyday basis. Day in and day out. Day in and day out. That's some shit. As much as it teaches you, that's some shit. And it's crazy that and for that very reason, that's the reason why you had to learn that way. Instead of your father being around to teach you.
Yeah.
But that shows how the cycle is. That was never taught that, so how can he, instill that same mentality in his own life and then pass it down to you and teach you?
Yeah. Because if daddy ain't home, shoot, daddy can't, do that.
Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, shit.
Okay.
It took mine, to go. And it took me to go down there to say, I don't want to be down here. So, hey. I remember going down there seeing him do that glass talking to on the phone. And motherfuckers looking up at us like I was a little piece of meat and shit. For real. Like it was yesterday. Totally disrespecting until find out they had a place for him. Hey man, look. I ain't telling nobody that can't be no criminal. Shit. Just don't be a dumb criminal. Be a smart criminal. Be a criminal that don't go to jail. Shit. Be a criminal, that did his dirt, stayed out of jail, was always smart. Shit. Be a Tommy. Look, he do his dirt and ain't never been. I mean, he went to jail boots on some petty shit, throughout the power. But he ain't really just went to jail and just did no time for real. He did his time and got right back out. Y'all don't got people just gotta be smart. That's how I look at it. I mean, shit. Damn, baby. It is that I did learn firsthand from a man, and that I had learned on my own. I had my time taken. Man, hey, sometimes it be like that. I mean, yeah. I mean, it be hard, you know. I mean, I feel that. I hate that it happened to you, bro. I did miss your ass when you was gone, though. I can't say that. But All right, no problem. Ain't no biggie, bro. Shit, I kept your name alive. You know, shit. I had a, I actually had to move away from the hood, from the city. You know what I'm saying? So just to stay out of that predicament that you was in. So yeah, I get it. I understand. Trust me, I do. I had to look at the face the trials and tribulations to look at the hard waters and pictures. I actually had a job, had to leave the job to help take care of a baby in the NICU, to stay in the NICU for a little over a month. So yeah, so it was a cut short trying to stack before I came on to meet the fam. So yeah, shit. I got a chair for you on here, so you can share all the positive words on the weekend you want. This all you gotta do is inbox me. I got a floor for you right here on the panel, from YouTube and everything else, Twitch and all. So yeah, come on, whenever you ready. Like I said, whenever you ready, I got you. We don't be doing nothing for real, for real. We just be chilling, 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 chilling. Oh yeah, for everybody that is out there, everybody that is on, watching, looking, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit us up on Facebook. Like and subscribe to our pages and group pages on Facebook. You can always go to Talk Royalty. We got a page. We got actually got a group page and a page for Talk Royalty Podcast. Go like and subscribe. Go follow us. Man Talk Podcast. You can also go like that page.
Talk Worthy Podcast. We ride the short bus in there. So
Yeah, the group in there, we kind of
ride the
wild.
short bus. If you can't ride the short bus, you can't get in the group.
We a little wild on there. You know what I'm saying? It's a little wild. But yeah, man, please like, follow, subscribe, hit us up. We love the company. We love the feedbacks. We love the attention. Sure, we always sharing some good positive information. You might want to learn if you're already trying to learn. We can possibly help you because we already on that page. We know we already there. So the stuff that we already doing, yeah. Anybody looking for some advice on child support, how to get them out for you, please hit us up. We got you. We can possibly help you out. Tell you what the right steps is, the legal ways, and tell you how to write it and everything else. Make you a little affidavit and everything. Just little positive things. Credit issues, consumers. We can possibly teach you how to go through that. The wife right here is about to be starting doing classes pretty soon to helping people do that. So hit us up. Like I said, like and follow the pages. Hit our Instagram up. Shoot, if you go to our pages, you can follow all of that. You can actually find her through her page. You can find her TikTok and everything else. So just hit us up. But other than that, I'm sure y'all tired of us, rambling her, doing her little dance, and we love y'all. We thank all y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next weekend. Hopefully, I can get my crew together for Man Talk so we can all be on one page. Other than that, if we can't get on one page, I'm just gonna look for another crew. So if you down, you want to give us some positive information, I'm looking for a crew. I'm looking for a person that can take a chair. I got 10 seats I can fill right now. And I got 3 other motherfuckers on my roster. Yeah. Anyways, got 10 seats. So, like I said, looking for somebody to, or just something to do weekends. I'll let us. But anyways, once again, tune back next weekend, same time. We love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay dangerous. God bless you. And I'm sure y'all know what the rest is. The rest is.
Huh? Do you know why I put you over?
Because I was at the stop sign for too long?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there?
I was just waiting for it to turn green.
I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed?
I'm headed home.
Okay, where you live?
With my parents.
Okay, and where do your parents live?
They live with me.
Okay, and where do you all live?
We all live together.
Okay, so where's your house?
It's next to my neighbor's house.
And where's your neighbor's house?
Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Next to my house.
I'm just too damn pretty. I know your man agree with me. The world would be fucked up if my face wasn't all in it. She ill is back in your face. Instagram and book face.
Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up. Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up, nigga, Check the score, we ball. Check the score, we up, Little cuz, big blood, won't change, he gang. Dead to the grip, nigga, lifetime, that's on mine. Bend down, how you like me now? Check the score, we up. Check the score, we ball. Got your plug recall, cause he can't re-up. Out my lane, speed up. Gas pack with the gas man. Hot box choking Afghan. Backwoods rolling with me. Kansas City Royal Chief. Is the town run shit like Tyreek. Holding it down. Holding that crown. Can't forget about my side. Got one wing, win live. Barbecue gates with fries. Tidal wave, sure, no ties. Wins, no ties. Go in, no in. Once a nigga start, I don't stop. Lowercase nigga, all cap. No dap, tuck your fake love. In your face standing, no fucks. In your face standing, no fucks. Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up. Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up, nigga. Check the score, we ball. Check the score, we up. Little cuz, big blood, won't change, he gang. Dead to the grip, nigga, lifetime, that's on mine. Bend down, how you like me now?
Think before you speak and don't just keep a heat. Make the whole team retreat when the 4 nickels speak. He got a pair of cold feet, ain't really in these streets. Pistol on me.